first time I read this, I simply had to stop and put the book down. It was so powerful. And I read it again and a third time before I could go on into the narrative. It just wasn't possible to stop. The sun had not yet risen. The sea was indistinguishable from the sky, except that the sea was slightly creased, as if a cloth had wrinkles in it. Gradually, as the sky whitened, a dark line lay on the horizon, dividing the sea from the sky, and the gray cloth became barred with thick strokes, moving one after another beneath the surface, following each other, pursuing each other perpetually. As they neared the shore, each bar rose, heaped itself, broke, and swept a thin veil of white water across the sand. The wave paused and then drew out again, sighing like a sleeper whose breath comes and goes unconsciously. Gradually, the dark bar on the horizon became clear, as if the sediment in an old wine bottle had sunk and left the glass green. Behind it, too, the sky cleared, as if the white sediment there had sunk, or as if the arm of a woman couched beneath the horizon had raised a lamp, and flat bars of white, green, and yellow spread across the sky like the blades of a fan. Then she raised her lamp higher, and the air seemed to become fibrous and to tear away from the green surface, flickering and flaming in red and yellow fibers, like the smoky fire that roars from a bonfire. Gradually, the fibers of the burning bonfire were fused into one haze, one incandescence, which lifted the weight of the woolen gray sky on top of it and turned it to 1,000,000 atoms of soft blue. The surface of the sea slowly became transparent and lay rippling and sparkling until the dark stripes were almost rubbed out. Slowly, the arm that held the lamp raised it higher and then higher until a broad flame became visible. An arc of fire burnt on the rim of the horizon, and all around it, the sea blazed gold. The light struck upon the trees in the garden, making one leaf transparent and then another. One bird chirped high up. There was a pause. Another chirped lower down. The sun sharpened the walls of the house and rested like the tip of a fan upon a white blind and made a blue fingerprint of shadow under the leaf by the bedroom window. The blind stirred slightly, but all within was dim and unsubstantial. The birds sang their blank melody outside. That to me, is a prose poem.
It's gorgeous.
I couldn't go on after that. I had to go back and read it again, and then put the book away before the narrative started.